I think we're up. I think we're going. Are we live? I think we're live. I think we're live. Hello to anybody watching this right now, and to anybody who might watch this later on down the road. Maybe the potential winners of the 4 Frostbite digital gift cards I'm going to give away. So, yeah, this is just going to be kind of a chill, relax, not very long live stream, just so I can do the draws live, show you guys how I do it, which is not very complicated or anything like that. So, yeah, I guess I'm just going to get to the draws. So you're going to see on the screen here my random number generator. That's just a Google random number generator. And then my subscriptions window. And this is why you needed to be a public subscriber to win these prizes. So I've got, I went through my list. I've got 345 public subscribers. So as you can see here in my random number generator, let me get down to it here. There we go. Right here, minimum is 1, maximum is 345. So I'm going to generate the first winner of the very first $25 Frostbite giveaway, or Frostbite digital gift card that I'm going to give away. So, random number generator, generate number 49. Now, let me get back down to my subscriptions here. You can see down here it says 1 of 10 of many. I just do 10 at a time. So I'm going to go find number 49. 41 of 50. So we've got Canada Fishing Channel. That's pretty cool. They're 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Whoops. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Deuces 2K. Deuces 2K, you're going to be the very first winner of the first $25 Frostbite gift card I'm going to give away. Congratulations. I don't know if you're watching or not, but if you are, well done. Congratulations. What's up, Crooked Hooks and True North Angler? How you guys doing tonight? Woo, Rugged Ryan. What's going on, man? So the first winner, like I just said, Deuces 2K. Let's get on with winner number 2. And just so you know, if you guys are watching this live right now, when I'm done doing the giveaway, if there's anybody who wants to stick around and just chill, and I got a bit of time, I'm going to hang out, talk about fishing or whatever. But we're going to move on with the second winner. Let me just type it in the chat here so that I don't forget who won. Deuce, how do I spell deuces? Deuces 2K. Boom, there it is. Nico 19, how you doing? I'm doing well, man. How are you? Eric Thornton, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. All right, next winner. Let's get on with it. The second winner of the Frostbite gift card giveaway. Generate number 165. Let's go find out who number 165 is. 165. So there's 161, 62, 63, 64, 65. Roman Catholic. I think I pronounced that right. Roman Catholic, congratulations. You won the second $25 Frostbite giveaway card, digital gift card. Just put that one in the chat so I don't forget. Whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. Get out of here. Roman Catholic is winner number 2. Alrighty, righty. Let's get on with number 3. Adam's Real Adventures. What up, my man? Thanks for joining. Let's get on with winner number 3. Number 18. Thank you, Google, for picking that number. Let's go back to the first page. Winner number 18. So there's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Backyard Outdoors. Backyard Outdoors is winner number 3. James Reefer. The way you enter is you have to be a public subscriber to my YouTube channel. That's all you have to do. So once you're subscribed, you have to make sure that your subscriptions are public. You do that by going to your YouTube settings, and under privacy, there's a little window that says keep my subscriptions private, and you have to make that off. You have to turn that off. Anyways, Backyard Outdoors. Let me go type that in the chat so I don't forget for later. Backyard Outdoors. Winner number 3. Woo! You know, before I get to the last winner here, I just want to say that thank you to all the people who have subscribed to my channel, who have been following me along this far. YouTube's a lot of fun, and fishing's a lot of fun. So when you put those two things together, I don't know, you get two things that are a lot of fun. But yeah, it's you know, it's 1,000 subscribers for a lot of people. It's like no big deal, whatever. But for small YouTube channels, it's a really big milestone. And you know, for some people, it's not easy to put yourself out there and to be on the internet and all that stuff. But it's a lot of fun. And without you guys, I wouldn't be here right now with this, doing this giveaway, because I wouldn't have this reason to do it. So that's why I wanted to give a little something back to those of you who have been following me along with this journey on YouTube and to become a better angler. If you've been following me for a while, then you'll know that, like, I'm not the most experienced angler. I haven't been fishing all my life. I really only started this a few years ago, and really fell in love with it, found a passion for it. And even though I'm not particularly great at it, it's something that I really, really enjoy. And who knows, maybe somewhere down the road, I can do this YouTube fishing thing full time. But if I ever do get there, it'll be because of you guys who have followed me so far, to give me the positive encouragement to keep going and to have fun doing this. And I hope that you guys can learn something from the videos that I've been making over the last 3.5-ish years. You know, I do my best to try and teach you guys who need it the stuff that I've been learning myself. So yeah, that's really what the channel's all about. It's just having fun fishing and learning while we do it. But anyways, I don't want to stall the last giveaway any further. So let's do it. Random number generator. Generate the very last winner of my Frostbite giveaway. And no, generate. Number 50. Nice, even number. Where are we? Subscriptions. Number 50. Let's find number 50. Lisa Falk. Lisa Falk, congratulations. You are the final winner of the 4th Frostbite $25 gift card. So that's awesome. Congratulations. Lisa Falk. Winner number 4. Boom. Liam. Hey dude, Queen Student here, and you've helped me a lot to learn about fishing opportunities in the area. Loving the content. Keep it up. Man, Liam, thanks so much. Honestly, it's like it's comments like that and stuff that I get on some of my videos that really make it worth it for me. That like it reinforces why I make videos at all. And it's to help people who are like me, like you, learn to be better anglers and to help people figure out where they can go fish, especially around the Kingston area. Of course, this is where I live, limestone fishing. Kingston is the limestone city. And I'm really, really glad that you enjoy my videos and that you're able to learn something from them. And it really means a lot. The positive feedback, it really means a lot. So thank you. Rugged Ryan says, hey dude, thanks to you, I learned how to tie an Alberto knot. I've been fishing my whole life. Well, you know what, Ryan? I only learned how to do that before I made that video. I found a good video on, I found a video on how to do it and decided to make my own. So I'm glad you're learning stuff with me as well. Canada Fishing Channel. What's going on? That's a pretty big name to be in here, I think. Canadian Fishing Channel. Glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with me. Unfortunately, I don't have any more gift cards to give away. But this will not be the last one that I do, the last giveaway that I do. I will do more giveaways later on down the road. Unfortunately, I'm not made of money. So in case you didn't realize, if you didn't see the announcement video about this giveaway, I'm not sponsored by Frostbite or anything like that. I'm going to pay for these gift cards myself, which is fine because Frostbite is a company that's backed by a lot of big YouTubers, and most of them are my favorite YouTubers. So I like to support the people that I watch all the time on YouTube because it's basically free content, and there's a lot to be learned on a lot of those YouTubers too, those channels. So, and they make great lures. So, the dinner bells, they just work so well. I know there's a lot of lures like them on the market, or they're like a lot of lures on the market, but I don't know if it's just the hype around Frostbite or if it's just something completely different about them. But they work really well. I don't have any tantrums. I was going to use the money that I actually just am going to give away to buy myself some tantrums and some other stuff. But like I said, I wanted to give it away to you guys. Yeah, so that's it. I don't have any more gift cards to give away, but if you guys want to hang out, then I got some time and happy to hang out and talk about fishing and whatever else. If you have questions for me, you can ask them in the chat and I'll get to you. But yeah, we're into some really cold weather in Kingston, like the Kingston area. Well, basically southeastern Ontario, I guess. Pretty cold weather. There should be some pretty good ice on most of the back lakes now. So we're going to be getting some really good ice fishing in over the next 6 weeks or so. So I'm really looking forward to getting out there. Yeah. The number one on my list for this ice fishing season, I think, is to catch a lake trout through the ice. Yeah, I've never caught one ever, actually. So hopefully this winter through the ice will be the first lake trout that I can get my hands on. Crooked Hooks Fishing, gonna touch base with you in the next couple of days, but I gotta run. Right on, Crooked Hooks. Thanks for tuning in, man. It was good to see you here. What's my favorite lake to fish? Oh gosh, there's so many. The Kingston area is like, there are just so many opportunities for fishing here. I mean, if you could throw a dart on a map board around the Kingston area, and you'd have like an 80% chance of hitting a body of water that you can go fish pretty much any time of the year. But I'd say that probably, well, it depends. Summertime fishing out of my kayak, probably Lowborough Lake. I've spent a lot of time out there on my kayak, not so much on my boat, but out of my kayak, that's probably my favorite lake to fish. Out of my boat, gosh, probably the Bay of Quinte out of my boat. And ice fishing, probably the same, Bay of Quinte. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of area you can fish on the Bay of Quinte, and there's a lot of different species you can target there. They've got basically anything you can find in Lake Ontario, you can find in the Bay of Quinte, except maybe lake trout. I mean, they just don't generally come up into the bay because of how shallow it is. I don't know, maybe in the springtime they'll come up around like the mouth there near Adolphus Reach, but like actually come into the bay, I mean. But it's a bit shallow for them. Baz and Bigley, hey yo, just caught the end of the giveaway. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, happy Wednesday to you. Baz and Bigley, that's my brother. Can't wait to get you out here ice fishing with me. We got to schedule that pretty soon. What's your favorite lake to fish, Eric? But yeah, those are my favorite lakes. I mean, I've spent a lot of time on a lot of different lakes. Like I said, there's literally thousands within an hour's drive of Kingston. But those are the ones that I spend the most time on. So I'd probably say that those are my favorites. And before I forget too, I just want to give a shout out to Frontenac Outfitters Canoe and Kayak Center. They're the only and my first supporter of my channel for since what, 2 years ago, I want to say now. And that's a really great shop. That's where I bought my kayak, my Jackson Liska, which I love. And the guys and girls that work out there, phenomenal people, and they have a lot of experience in a lot of different types of kayaks and canoes. So if you're in the area, anywhere in Ontario actually, it's worth a drive to South Frontenac to go visit their shop and check out what they got if you're looking for a kayak or a canoe. They also do kayak rentals, and over the wintertime they do hot tent rentals, which is a big craze right now. Hot tenting in the wintertime, it's crazy. They're a bit big and heavy, but you know, you can carry them around on a toboggan or something like that and get them set up, and you can be very, very comfortable in very cold temperatures out in the woods in a hot tent from Frontenac Outfitters. Eric, you fished the Bay of Quinte for a long time. Oh, Vardy Lake, okay. Yeah. I've been out to, I haven't spent a lot of time out on Vardy. I've been out there once in the wintertime. Just very quickly, actually. I only went out there just to check the ice and popped a couple holes, caught up a couple of perch, I think. I think it was Vardy Lake. Yeah, it was Vardy Lake. Yeah. Shallow lake, Vardy. Very shallow. Baz and Bigley. Yes, I want to go ice fishing, house a new heater. I haven't been out with it yet. Hopefully this weekend I'll be able to get out there and test it out. I replaced my little buddy heater with a regular Mr. Buddy heater, the 9000 BTU version. So hopefully that's going to be able to heat my non-insulated Frabill HQ100 tent for the rest of the season until next season when I'm able to get an insulated pop-up. Originally I wanted to get the Otter Vortex Lodge, but I think because I don't have like a snowmobile or an ATV or anything like that, I'm generally dragging a sled behind me. I think the cabin is going to be the best bet for me. It's going to be a bit smaller, but it'll be a bit lighter as well. So for my needs, I think that the cabin is going to be the way to go. Amsoft, hello. How you doing? The giveaway is over, unfortunately. I've already announced the 4 winners of the Frostbite gift cards. 6-pound, 11-ounce largemouth out of Vardy. Holy cow. That is a big bass. That's a big bass. That's bigger than my PB that I caught out on Sydenham Lake. Gosh, I don't know, 3.5 years ago. That's a big bass. Maybe I need to spend more time out on Vardy Lake this summer. especially in the kayak. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully this weekend I'm going to be able to get out. I think I'm going to hit the Bay of Quinte, but a different area than I normally hit. Liam says, I have the same tent and just made the same heater upgrade. Was out on Quinte this morning and it was nice and toasty in my pop-up. Nice. Well, that's great news. That's makes me very happy because that's what I got. So I'm glad to hear that, especially if you're out this morning because it was like minus 30 degrees out this morning. So if that thing can keep you warm and toasty in a non-insulated Frabill 2 to 3 man pop-up, then I'm pretty confident it's going to be good to go. Eric Thornton says, my profile pic and caught it for the CFN fish off. Well, let's see. Let's see. Participants. Let's find Eric Thornton. Let's find Eric Thornton. Maybe I can't find him easily like that. That's okay. Yeah, so what about all you guys who are here watching right now? What's your favorite species to target through the ice? I mean, I ask about ice fishing because that's the season we're in right now. Drop that stuff in the chat. I'd have to say that my favorite species to target through the ice is it's a competition between perch and walleye, for sure. I love to catch crappie, but I don't know what it is about perch. Sometimes they can just be so finicky, and sometimes they can just be so incredibly aggressive, and they will just bite anything. But I love to catch perch. I love using small baits to catch perch, even though one of the last videos, if you watch them, I caught one with a 3-inch swim bait. Thanks, honey, if you watch this live stream. Walleye, yeah, I do love to catch walleye. Although I'll be honest, like I said, I haven't been fishing my whole life, so I only started ice fishing like 2 years ago, and I've probably haven't really caught that many walleye through the ice. So hopefully I'm going to change that this year. But they are fun. I've personally had a difficult time locating walleye through the ice, especially on some of the back lakes, and even on Quinte as well. Yeah, hopefully get some trout this year through the ice. I feel you, man. I feel you. I've caught some splake through the ice, and that's a lot of fun too. So it's very similar to trying to find lake trout in the way that they act under the ice and what you use to try and catch them. But yeah, lake trout are going to be the big one for me, where they're legal anyways. Of course, most of my ice fishing is going to be done in Zone 18, and there's not a lot of lakes where they're open all year round. Basically, the only lakes where lake trout are open in Zone 18 in the wintertime are lakes that are stocked. Naturally reproducing lake trout lakes are all closed in the wintertime. But there are quite a few stocked lakes that are open year round that you can access through the ice. And of course, if you're unfamiliar with how the stocking program in Ontario works, the ministry will only stock lakes that have some form of public access to them. So if a lake is stocked, then there is a way to get onto it somehow. So Adam Berkelmans, what's up, my man? The Intrepid Eater in the house. Nice to see you here. Yeah. Well, you know what, Adam? Maybe the two of us can head out there and get some lake trout this year and through the summer or through the winter. Conjuring Rock. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining. Nice to see you guys all here. Yeah, let's hit some Lakers for sure. I got a few ideas, that's for sure. Got a couple spots I plan on hitting out. Had tons of action, 26 feet out of Huffs. That's good to know. Did you get some good ones or what, Liam? I really need to get some walleyes into the pan. Nice hat. What's that logo? What's that logo? That's the Frontenac Outfitters fishing logo. And oh, you can't see that there. Heyo, Frontenac Outfitters. Yeah, actually, since you're here, Adam, the Intrepid Eater, Adam, I have another idea that I want to talk to you about off stream sometime soon. Darren Bonter. Caught my first Laker on the kayak this past summer. What a blast. Nice, man. Congratulations. I can only imagine. I bet even like the small to medium-sized Lakers can really take you for a sleigh ride on the kayak. I mean, I still remember that big walleye that I caught out of Collins Bay and what kind of a fight that thing put up. And like that was a big fish. So catching a nice Laker. I actually thought that was a lake trout before I saw it. Just based on the way it was fighting and how hard it was pulling and digging. I'm still chasing that fish. I have not caught a walleye like that since. So yeah, want to catch a nice big fish out of the kayak. Maybe one like that big muskie that Conjuring Rock caught over the summer. Liam says 1 eater and 2 7 to 8 pounders. Oh, 7 to 8 pounders. Those, you know what? Those are nice big walleyes. I think I need to try some different spots on the bay. I've been generally just hitting up the one spot for most of my ice fishing time, but definitely gonna, maybe this weekend I've got a couple of ideas, some different areas I want to hit. So yeah, that's right. We have a Discord channel, a Discord server, Conjuring Rock and Adam's Real Adventures and I. That's where we do all of our video chatting for the Fish On podcast, which we got another episode coming. I think it's going to be next week. Our special guest next week is going to be Captain Joe Spence of Blue Rock Charters. So that's going to be a real cool episode, and I'm really excited to do that one for sure. Yeah, actually, Ben, you could put a link to the Discord server in the chat there if you want. That way, anybody who's here, if you want to join us on Discord, hang out in the after parties after our Fish On podcasts, you can talk fishing with us. It's a good time. Actually, I might have to put the link. I'll put an invite link there. Let's invite people. There's the Discord link to the Conjuring Rock Discord server. Ben from Conjuring Rock has, he's put in a lot of effort making that server cool and adding a lot of stuff in there. So it's going to be, it's a place that we as a community come together and chit chat about whatever, not just fishing. There's a lot of guys on there, a lot of guys and girls on there. Well, I don't know if we actually have any girls, but anyways, there's a lot of people on there that do a lot of different things: fishing, camping, tripping, canoeing, all that good stuff. There's some off-road guys. We got Rugged Ryan in there. He was big into the off-road stuff. So yeah, a lot of different people, a lot of different types of things. Smash that like button. But yeah, if for the next giveaway, which I'm not sure when it's going to be, but it'll be the same kind of deal. You have to be a public subscriber. So if you're watching this right now, you want to get in on the next one, whenever it is. I don't know when, like I said, but make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. And that's all you have to do. You don't even have to keep it public all the time either. When I'll give you plenty of notice that there's going to be a giveaway. So then you can make your subscriptions public, and then after the giveaways, you can make them private again. It doesn't really change anything for me as to whether you're private until the giveaways and then public just for the giveaways and then go back to private. As long as I can see you in my list of subscribers, then that's how I can pick you. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for me. I'm gonna sign off because I got some other stuff I got to do tonight. But I just wanted to say thanks to everybody who's watching right now and live, that is. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for chatting with me here for half an hour while I make these announcements and do this giveaway. It's been a blast chatting with you guys. Adam, the Intrepid Eater, Adam, I'll be in touch with you in a little bit. And yeah, that's it. So thanks everybody for coming along with me to this point, and here's to the next 1,000. So be good, tight lines, and